People are not going to follow the rules. They might go 5 over, 10 over, 3 over. If Samantha's late to school, she's going to drive a little faster. We understand, okay? If Claire is running late and she left her notebook and she's having a huge chemistry test, she's going to probably text one of her friends, I would think Claire, and let the teacher know, I left my notebook at home. We're having a really important test, and I will be there as soon as possible. A good friend will do that. All of you should have good friends in your group, okay? In your group. I have a great principal. If I'm running late, there's an accident, she will say, I have it covered. I'll let your class in. Please arrive safe. Do you know how much pressure that takes off of me? I mean, like I get up at 5, then I go back to sleep. I get up at 5:40, I go back to sleep. If you are understanding that I'm typing real in the chat. I'm being real with you. I get up at 5, then I hit the alarm. I go back to sleep. Type in real. I'm being real with you. Your teachers do the same thing. At the end of the day, I'm a teacher that gets there early, 10 minutes early, 5 minutes early, 15 minutes early, 20 minutes early, because I want to have everything set up for you. Thank you for being real with me. We're going to keep it real. Okay? I regardless, if I stay up to, what time do you guys go to sleep? Are you going to sleep at 11, 10, 11:30, 11:40, 12 o'clock? I'm sorry, Mr. Myles, I have 3 AP classes. I get to bed when I get to bed. My parents don't care. They said, you took those classes, you get up, we not fixing you breakfast, 11 to 12 during the summer, but 10. Olivia, that is nice. Whenever I fall asleep, whoa, keeping it real. 12 to 1, Alex? 12 or 1? 12-ish? 12, you said 12 to 1-ish. Hammy said 1. You guys are putting in work whenever I fall asleep. Dang, Madison, I'm gonna clap hands. You are putting in work. And I wish I was talking to the whole group in the high school. 500 kids in your school, 900 kids, 1,000, because each class has anywhere from 900 to 1,100 kids. In some of the bigger high schools, you're going to have 1,000 kids. But 1,000 ninth graders won't get to the 12th grade and graduate. They'll get kicked out. Some will transfer. Some parents will move. I'm being real with you. And you listen, you guys are the minority. You are the minority out here who are putting in work. Okay. How many AP classes are you taking? Please type that in, because this is real. How many AP classes? We know many of you are working. Please type that in. This is a real life reflection. And some of your parents are like, you know what? We want you to go to Michigan. We want you to go to Yale. We want you to do this. We want you to do that. We don't want you like your sister. We don't want you like your brother. We want you better than us. That's facts. That's facts. Okay? You got to put in work. You have to put in work. If you look at the last year was my first year, okay, you got to put in work. And if you're really trying to get to that top level school, you can't do regular geometry. You got to do honors. If you're trying to get to that high tech school, you got to find the best teacher, whether it's an old teacher, 1 AP, 3 honors. Lauren, that's typical. That's typical. IB classes, you already know. How many of you are on that IB? How many of you are on that honors? How many of you taking those advanced classes? Okay, it's the third of you. Every year it's more. It's more. It's more. Like Mr. Myles, I'm taking 3 AP classes and I'm so tired. Like you're falling asleep in the car right now. I'm like, it's okay. Honors and AP. You already know. I got moved up to 7th and 8th grade. And guess what? I'm stepping it up. I'm making them work because I've taught 10th grade. I've taught 11th. What does this mean for driving? You got to take care of yourself mentally. You have to take care of yourself. So you're going to be tired. You've got to hydrate. Some of your parents are like, I don't care. Okay. I didn't get any sleep my junior, senior year. You got a 3.2. You need to have a 3.7. You need to take an AP class. You need to take 2 honor. The teacher, your nephew, your cousin had him. We're transferring you. He's really hard, mom and dad. Don't care. It's really difficult. Don't care. Okay. Half of my classes are at a specialty school. Yes, they're a little bit hard. Yes, that is normal. Okay. So either you're going to take a bus or you're going to drive, right? And then when you get home, you got to watch your little brother, sister. You got to do. So this is pressure. What does this mean for driving? You're going to be tired. Congestion and elephant racing, where multiple vehicles are blocked. Your high school parking lot, the roundabout, frustration and dangerous overtaking. If you're in a hurry, trust me, you're going to drive around a person, not for malice. You're just trying to get there because if you're taking an advanced class, your teacher's like, you need to be here. At 2:59, I'm closing the door. If you're not here, you're losing 5 points. You need 5 points to get to an A-. And you cry and you're like, God, I'm so mad. And then you run into the school and you barely make it in. And your friend is texting you. He's getting ready to walk to the door. Can you stall him? He's getting ready to walk to the door. There's some teachers that strict. I used to be that strict, but I'm human. If you know I'm real with you, you're going to work hard, right? Rear-end collisions are the most common. Okay, this passage summarizes a lot of stuff so we can get more testing, more prep. Rear-end collisions are very common. Have you been in a rear-end collision? Yes or no? Have you been rear-ended? Please type it in. Please tell me where it happened. We know 2 to 5 is most. Guys, I'm giving you your review right now. Have you been in a rear collision? The most dangerous place is where? At your school. Please type in school. SCHOOL. Please type in school. That's the most dangerous time. That 2 to 5, they're not playing. Okay, Samantha, we went over to your school. Your brother was like, that's where they burn rubber at. And we saw burn rubber marks. We stepped on your football field, Samantha. We stepped on your football field. Like I'm walking in your steps, your brother's steps, your younger sister's steps. Okay? School is the most dangerous place. So congestion, okay? And sometimes the expressway is safer than a country road, but country roads are more dangerous because soft shoulder. I love this reflection. Junctions, right of way. You need to know about right of way. Type in your hours. If you're 16 and have 50 hours, type it in. Because I'm getting you ready for your test. If you're 16, type in 16 and how many hours you're driving. That's more than half of you. Half of you are like, I want to take this class and take those papers over. Boom. If you're 16, have over 50, 17, 105, bro, you're the exception. Andrew, you are the exception. You're at the top. But also, Andrew, you're very vulnerable, Andrew. Why? Because you could fall asleep, my brother. You're out there. I want you, please be safe, man. I know you pushing. I know you baling that hay. I know you stacking money. But be careful. Be careful. 15, Samantha, 15 and 70 hours. Ah! Girl, I'm so proud of you. I know your mom and dad here are the keys. We're not going anywhere. I know what your mom's gonna do. There are the keys. I have all day. Your mother just started making dinner. Are you ready to go? Mom, I gotta go to Oakland County. Don't care. Mom, I gotta go to downtown Detroit. Don't care. Mom, I gotta go to Chicago. Don't care. Mom, I gotta go to Indiana. Don't care. Your mom cares, but she's getting you ready, Samantha. Your dad and mom were telling me this years ago. We hope you're still teaching driver's ed. I'm like, yeah. Girl, they already had a plan for you when you were born. And you got to link up with Emily. She got a jet ski, girl. You and her talk. Look, you got to be out driving at night, driving in rush hour, driving in the downtown Mount Clemens area, downtown Detroit, downtown Pontiac, Chicago, Indiana. Type in the furthest place you've driven. Type in the furthest place you have driven. The furthest place, type it in. This shows us the breadth and depth of Canada. Grand Rapids, South Carolina, Muskegon, Kentucky, South Bend, Georgia on my mind, Indiana, Traverse City, Port Huron, Fort Gratiot, Missouri. No, hold on, bro, I'm sweating. Missouri. Wow. That you are one of my best segment 2 classes. Why? Because your parents have leaned on to you and they said drive. That's the best thing they could have done. That's the best thing. Okay, problems. You got to make sure you're positioning your car right. If you're nervous coming out of your sub, then you're not going to drive to Ohio or Frankfurt or North Carolina. Situations, problems with multi-lane roundabouts. How many of you are still struggling with roundabouts? Put yes in. Roundabouts are tricky. They weren't roundabouts 5 years ago, 7 years ago, 10 years ago. They're still very overwhelming. Okay, have any of you been on a divergent diamond? Do you know what a divergent diamond is? If yes, put in yes. Okay, divergent diamond. I've taken a few of you over there. Samantha's been over to that divergent diamond. Driving. Push it. Get out there. Drive. Made her drive. Divergent diamond, they're very confusing. Double mini roundabout. Problem, treating it as one maneuver, failing to observe. Some of you don't look to the left and you're about to cut off a semi-truck. Meeting and overtaking and passing. Problem, not knowing who should pull out first. Category, maneuvers. Situational parallel parking. Hitting the curb. Team, I tell a lot of you, why are you hitting her? I'm sorry, I don't practice a lot. You should destroy the road test. I'll say it again. You should destroy the road test. If you're ready for road test, put ready and road test. If you are ready for the road test, and I have a video for you, if you are ready for the road test, put road test and ready. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Be honest. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So more than half of you are ready. You need to hug mom and dad. Just hug them. Oh! Your mom and dad are like, what are you doing? What do you want? You want money? No, mom and dad. I just love you. Because they are getting you ready. This is so important. This is so important. Making those decisions, getting out on the road, getting out at night, getting out of heavy traffic. Okay, I got my daughter, winter storm. She in her Jeep going sideways on 696. I'm like, girl, keep driving. Samantha, I made Emily get into that Jeep going sideways on 696. Wintertime, I'm like, baby, you keep driving. And now today, she got her jet ski in the garage, girl. Jet ski in the garage right now. Okay, so maneuvers. Don't hit the curves. Don't park too far away. Bay parking, reversing in, stall parking, or forward parking. You got to know how to do that. You're like, thank you for taking me to the downtown Mount Clemens trap area. Real talk. Poor steering control. Not staying close enough to the curve or fail. You'll get a ticket, Royal Oak. You get a ticket, Birmingham. You get a ticket, Rochester. You get a ticket, downtown Mount Clemens trap area. You get a ticket, downtown Chicago. Emily's been to North Carolina, South Carolina, Chicago, Washington, D.C., Ohio. The girl been everywhere, but it makes you prepared, not scared to drive. Are you the first one in your friend group to almost get your license? Are you the last one in your friend group? Take a moment and breathe. Good afternoon, E. We're pushing hard. You're going to laugh. Put friend group. Are you the first one in your friend group? Last one in your friend group? Now, some of your friends may have their license, but they're scared to drive. Shh. When Emily first got her license, she was out on the expressway. 96, 94. Her friend's dad They don't want to drive on the expressway. They have me drive. I'm like, girl, you drive. I'm trusting her. I don't know her friends. I'm just being real. First in friend group, second in the friend group, third in the friend group. Who is doing most of the driving, you or your friend? And be honest. Who's doing the driving? Are you doing the heavy lifting? Do you trust your friend to get you there? Me. Come on. Okay, are you trusting your friend in the friend group? I'm like, Emily, you need to drive. I trained you. You've been out there on the road. You know what to do. Are you in your friend group? Are you driving? Is your friend driving? Give me insight. And we're learning. So the national speed limit, single carriageway problem, driving too slow for the road conditions. I trust Rose. Fact. First in the friend group. I trust Rose. That's good. Your friend better be as good as you or better. Facts. Because I taught Emily and her friend. Okay. Well, she's in her 20s now. You still don't know how to drive. It takes 10 years. It takes 10 years. Okay. Situation, a residential street parked car. You need to drive at a slower speed. This is so good. This is your test prep right now. Anticipation, hazard awareness. What are the hazards on your street? Please tell me the hazards. What are the hazards? Type in hazards. There are kids on my street. They're not people in the golf carts, but they're riding those mini bikes. And they're under like 15 years old. They're 12. They're flying on mini bikes. Near schools, animals, potholes, kids, dogs, golf carts. That is a problem. Every now and then we see golf carts, but there are more people on those e-bikes. There's more people on those gas-powered scooters, and they're doing like 25 or 30. I'm like, slow down. I'm trying to water my grass, get my flowers right, get the championship. I'm like, slow down. What are you doing? Okay. And they're little kids. They're playing like softball next door with a little plastic ball. I'm like, you're about to hit my wife's car. What are you doing? Hi. I'm coming home. They're running up, giving me a hug. I'm like, can I please get in and breathe? They're nice. They're like, hi. They're like 10 years old. Hi, Mr. Myles. Hi, Mr. Myles. I'm like, hello. My dog's in the window. She going crazy. I'm like, honey, don't let her out yet. The little kids are here. My dog's running up to the car. She's trying to find food in the car. And she wants to see me and their little kids there. Someone's accidentally going to get bit. I don't want to run over a kid. There are little toys all over. Okay, e-bikes, kids. Okay, let's keep going. Anticipation. Driving, bringing bright sunshine, dawn or dusk. A bus is stopped at the bus stop. Problem, not anticipating it pulling out. Failing to slow down. That means you're about to get hit by a bus. Well, no, there's a bus driver at the high school. She will report you. I drove her daughter 2 years ago. I drove her son. He finished in my June class. His mother is a bus driver. She will report you. Riley, she will report you. You better stop, girl. No rolling stop. She will report you so quick. She got a little clipboard. She gonna report you, girl. I swear, Riley, Paddock, come to the office. The whole school's like, Riley, what's wrong? I don't know. That bus driver. All the little kids, yep. Little kids, get your cameras up. It's a setup. Riley, the light just turned off. You're in a hurry. You got to be careful. School buses. So this provides a list of comprehensive foundations for a classroom trainer to facilitate role playing. We did role playing. One of my students, I taught his sister 2 years ago. I had her brother in my June class. His mother's the bus driver for the school district. She's like, thank you, Mr. Myles. Thank you. She got me a gift card. Thank you, Mr. Myles. She was a wonderful lad. I started crying. Thank you. You got to be careful. Okay, I think that's everything. I'm just reviewing. Category 7, anticipation, hazard perception, speed and progress, maneuvers. What do you guys still struggle with? Please be real. We're trying to get better. Is it backing in your driveway? And guess what, Samantha? Emily's learned to back in the driveway with that, with her jet ski trailer. I have the long 18-foot trailer. You remember, long 18-foot trailer, my car on there. I used to be scared to back in. Scared. Now it's switched. Emily has her small single jet ski trailer. And her brother, Myles, ran over my foot. Okay. Parallel parking. Parking, reversing into the garage. Very challenging. Thank you for having that honest reflection. Like, I really love you, appreciate you. I love you and appreciate you because you're being so honest. Trying to parallel park my truck and I've been there, Andrew. Andrew, you got to turn the wheel the opposite way. And if you turn too fast, the trailer just goes sideways. My wife is like, you're on the grass. I'm like, I'm sorry, honey. You need to pull out again and go slower. I'm like, Emily's supposed to be doing this. She had to go. She's running late. I'm like, oh my God. Right? No one helped me. Well, they helped me with my 18-foot open trailer. But eventually, backing in the trailer, that's no joke. Myles, my son, he always backed in. He saw me backing. Backs right in. When he went to Brazil, Dad, I'm backing my car in the garage. Do not touch it. Less than 4 inches of room. Do not touch my car, Dad. Mango orange Charger squeezed in the garage. Dad, don't touch my car. As soon as he leave, oh. Yeah, you got to know how to back in. And that's real. Speeding and progress, maneuvers. Category 4, meeting and overtaking, passing, that can be challenging. Category 2, roundabouts. Roundabouts are more common. Category 2, junctions and right of way. Do you guys understand right of way? If you do, put yes. If you don't, put no. On your road test, the first car to get there is the first car to leave. It's okay to say no. Let's treat it as a no. You come up to the 4-way stop, you're the third car. Someone says, don't do it. Because if someone else tells you to go and you hit someone, you're at fault. You have to stop. You look left. You look right. If you're the last one there, old man or old lady, come on, come on. Nope. Andrew's coming by, using Andrew as an example with his big truck. Do you really think he can stop in time? By the time he stops, your car's flipped over. And Andrew has got a good heart. He's not trying to intentionally run you over. He's just trying to drop off that hay. He's trying to hustle and get that money. Just like my son, he didn't mean to run over my foot, but he was in a hurry. My foot still hurts, like it's throbbing. He ran over smaller toes. My big one, he would have broke it. The small one, it would have blew up. So I don't want his help anymore because he is too aggressive. Fast driving. This is a major contributor to crash severity. Don't drive fast. Safe driving habits, put on your seatbelt, check your mirrors, look out your back window. If I'm backing out the driveway, I know there are kids next door. I'm going slow. I'm not even looking in the backup mirror. I'm looking right. There are no kids. I'm looking left. I'm looking behind me. Someone could have left a skateboard out there, a bike. Okay, if my old SS was there that got stolen, I'm like, stop playing baseball by my car. Sorry, Myles. Okay, public safety initiative. According to the World Health Organization, road traffic injuries are the leading cause of death for young drivers 5 to 29. You're not 20. Wow, Mr. Myles, 29 is old. You're not 29 yet. 5 to 29 years old. That's the biggest cause of death. 40-foot trailers aren't easy to stop. Andrew, you're way more advanced than me. I have an 18-foot open trailer. I do have the e-brakes. You are driving a huge trailer. You know more than me, man. I'm not even going to pretend. I'm not even going to pretend. But I do understand you got to check those mirrors. You're always nervous. You're always sweating because you don't want to hit someone. You don't want to sideswipe someone. You're like, oh my God, I got to back this in. I hate backing in. I know. And you were like, can you please park this for me? I used to be like that when I got my trailer. Okay, let's go over these answers. I got the video ready. So World Health Organization, they're the organization that you should have got this data from. Fill in the blank, judgment. Driver's tests aim to assess your judgment. If you're the first car at the intersection, you should be the first car to leave. If a car is merging on an expressway and lays you 40-foot-long trailer, I'm like, I'm changing lanes for Andrew. I'm like, my man got this trailer. Emily's got her jet ski. Only been on the highway 2 or 3 times. Okay, if Andrew's come out of a 40-foot trailer, I am changing lanes because I understand. Okay, judgment. Explain why creating safe habits during the driving test is critical for new drivers. Support your answer with evidence from the passage. I love it. Okay, I love this. And it says creating safe habits during the test. Type in what safe habits are you creating as you're learning to drive? What safe habits? What safe habits? Type it in. What safe habits? I'm telling you the safe habits I'm creating as an instructor. I make sure you're consistent with your speed as an instructor. I'm making sure I know your social-emotional levels are good. I want to get to know who you are. If you're having a bad day, I'm like, you okay? No, I'm okay. I'm okay. No, you're not. What's wrong? I'm okay. Because the 3rd drive, you're going to open your heart up. The 5th drive, you're going to open your heart up. I always say hi to your parents. I see how you're walking toward me. Is your head down? Are you mad? Did you have a fight with mom and dad? There's so much frequently checking mirrors, using turn signals, checking intersections, keeping a car length of distance. Woo! Watching what's around me. T, keeping a car length of distance. Thank you with the prescription glasses. These are for gaming. I got these from Micro Center. Blue light gaming, nice. They look kind of sporty, gray. Bam. These are my other stunting glasses when I want to chill. Bam. Right? I wore these sometime. You know I do. Right? I got other glasses too, but I wear sunglasses more because that sun will just tear your eyes up. All right? So I'm going to switch it up. I'm switching it up. Bam. $10. Boom. Okay, hold on. My prescription sunglasses, because one time I didn't have it. I had to be picked up because I was going to, what? Blinded in this. Whoa. Wear your glasses. Same thing with Emily. Dad, I can't see. Girl, go get your eyes checked. She got her glasses on. All right, let's make sure. Yes, got to take notes. Read the passage carefully. Which organization reports speeding is a factor? The National Highway Safety Transportation. But I am talking to older kids. You're trying to get A's. You're trying to get B's. I'm trying to go to Michigan. I'm trying to go to University of Syracuse. I'm trying to go to University of Kentucky. Okay? Next. Driving significantly slower than the flow of the traffic. This causes congestion. This causes road rage. Matching the general flow of traffic is considered important because it helps prevent accidents by reducing speed differences. This is all my beginning drivers. You guys remember? You're driving 12 under the limit. I'm like, please press the gas. All of you had the chance to drive the OG Impala. Now I'm rolling into 2024 Chevy Trax. But it's smaller. Yeah, it's not smaller. It's like a square. You got room in the back. We in AC. You're like, Mr. Myles, I was in the OG Impala, which was heavier and lower to the ground. They said, be patient. I was patient. Next, instructional. Answer the following based on the passage below. We're talking about a T-junction, failing to judge distance of cars. Let's go with Andrew. He's driving that 40-foot trailer. He's got to really anticipate, this driver's going too fast. Let me maintain my position. This driver's going too slow. Let me maintain my position. Okay. When overtaking a cyclist, passing too close to them, entering a yellow junction box without a clear exit can cause issues. It can block the junction, preventing other vehicles from moving. Recalling the problems associated with a parallel parking, hitting the curb, finishing too far from the curb, or not checking your mirrors. I will tell you this, with the new car, all my kids are doing is looking in the backup camera. That's all they do. They don't know how. You guys were checking mirrors. Am I close enough? Mr. Myles, am I close enough? Keep going. This new generation, and Samantha, Brian drove in the new car. I think he drove in the new car. Spoiled. Samantha, you got a higher skill set. I'm just comparing. You drove the older car. He drove the newer car. The newer car does have lane keep. It's got a front collision warning system. You're like, wow, you're spoiled. It does. I don't think it has adaptive cruise control because we never used it. But it does have lane keep. Like if I push the button, the car will like steer itself. You're like, really, Mr. Myles? So your skill set should be higher because you drove an older car, which you really have to drive. Samantha, when I drive your sister, I don't know what we gonna have. Self-driving car. Serious. That's how technology has come so far over 3-year, 5-year, 7-year period. Okay, but I haven't had this car in the wintertime. I'm a little nervous about it. Which situation involves the risk of not anticipating a child following a ball? There is an image missing. If you see a ball rolling out, guys, type in what you should do. If you see a ball rolling on the street, type in what you should do. Please type it in. Type in what you should do. Come on, type it in. This is risk assessment. Don't worry, I got the video ready for you. Risk assessment. Do you understand the risk? And for me as an instructor, I know the strengths and weaknesses of the driver's ed car. I feel more comfortable with the OG 2008, 2006 Impala. It's a bigger vehicle, it's stronger. It doesn't have some of the current safety features. I've been through the war and back with a vehicle for 4 years. I know how it rides in the winter. I know how it rides in the summer. I know how it rides in the fall. I can tell when the kid is losing control. They start turning that wheel. The newer vehicle's got sport mode. It's got adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist. Okay? It's got a lot of new features, and I'm very thankful. I'm very thankful. Slow down and be prepared to stop. Verify, Alex, verify that it's safe to keep going. Love that. Verify. Slow down, Lauren, slow down and watch for kids running toward it. Slow down and check surroundings. Chloe. Slow down. Samantha said to slow down. Brian, slow down. Stop and wait. Ooh, I like what Olivia said. Stop and wait. How come Olivia is the only one that said stop and wait? Stop and wait. Olivia, you just got upgraded. You just got upgraded. Stop and wait. Kids are going to try to dart out. Stop and wait. Let's keep moving. You may not see children or pedestrians suddenly appearing from between cars all day. When joining a fast-moving dual carriageway, it is important to match the speed. This is true. Let's go back to Andrew, driving that 40-foot trailer. Andrew, I'm having panic attacks already thinking about it. I struggle with my 20-foot open trailer. because cars are cutting in, cutting out. I'm always checking my blind spot. Like I'm doing this all the time. Like I am excited to get to the track, but I'm nervous. Are my tires okay? Is one overheating? Do I have a spare? Do I have a jack? Are my ratchet straps tight? Do my brake lights work? We broke one backing it in. I got to get one fixed. Bright sunlight at dawn or dusk can affect the driver's ability. True. Use sun visors or wear glasses. True. Turn on high beams, headlights, no. Fill in the blank. When reversing around a corner, a common problem is poor steering control. I'm guilty of it. I'm not going to lie. Poor steering control. Okay, and when you have an 18-foot open trailer, I can't even talk, or a 40-foot trailer, or a 6-foot jet ski, you got to back it in. Everyone wants to have fun to go on a jet ski. No one wants to hook it up. No one wants to air the tires. No one wants to change the light. No one wants to check the wiring harness. We just want to go, Dad. Your trailer's on a flat tire. Your tire's dry rotted. Dad, we just want to go. Then you're going to call me when you got a flat tire. I want to rest. Type in takeaway, guys. What did you learn today? Type in takeaway. Type in takeaway, please. Type in takeaway. Think for a moment. Takeaway. What did you learn today? We went deeper on things that your skill set, meaning you're 16 to the 18, 16 to 20, any new driver, 16 to 45 or 50. These are the things. I think Andrew, because of his hours, and you're lazy, and you get to, Andrew's driving a 40-foot trailer. But Andrew often is out late at night too, Andrew. You guys got to rest. But you're telling the truth because you're up to 10, 11, 12. Some of you said, whenever I get to sleep. Your parents have set a high standard. Oh, honey, we got to have you get to Princeton. You got to get to Yale. You got to go to Ohio State. You got to go to Michigan, University of New York. You know, you got to go to this prestigious law firm because your uncle's got a scholarship, but you got to have a 4.211. You're the 3.999. We just want you to be a lawyer. You don't want to be a lawyer. We want you to be, it's pressure. It's pressure. I get it. And we're keeping it crystal clear with you. All the stories I'm telling you. Andrew driving a 40-foot trailer. My daughter on 696 in her Jeep in the wintertime going sideways. I'm like, girl, let's hold that wheel straight. If a fish tails to the left, steer it the way you want to go. Steer it the way you want to go. She's got her jet ski trailer. It's in the garage right now. I'm going to take a picture. Next to my 68 Camaro, I got a 18-foot open trailer. She's got a little baby. It's maybe 5 feet, 4 feet. It's just enough to get you in trouble. Why? Because my son ran over my foot. Whoa. Because he was in a hurry. If Emily's in a hurry to go out to the water, she's going to break off her tail light. She better not scratch my car. It's going to be a problem. She better not take down the mailbox. It's going to be a problem. You got to have a workflow. If you know you're a little in a hurry, just pause for a second. Okay, do I have and what I do, I put my stuff at the door. I have everything I need. My notebook, school computer, pack my lunch, got my coffee. I have routines. It's those 2 cups, one to work, other cup back home. I make sure we have fuel in the car, right? We all hate going out at night to get gas because you're exhausted, but if you go in the morning, that's 15, 20 minutes. You're going to be late. This is very urgent. I need you guys to be good drivers. I need you to be prepared tomorrow. No one else is going to be more happy than me when I see you passing your test. I'm like, yes, Good job. Are you taking it over to the driver? Yes, I'm going to take it over. When you pass your test tomorrow, I'm putting it in an envelope. I'm taking it over. Because if I could get it over before 5 o'clock tomorrow, they're going to start processing your digital certificate. Cognitive snap, refocus a distracted listener. Claire is locked in. Claire, you locked in? If you locked in, type in yes. Type in yes, Claire. If you locked in, let me go down to the bottom. Okay? I'm just calling you out, see if you're ready. I got the video for you, yes. Riley, if you locked in, put yes in the chat. If you locked in. Yes. Lola, if you locked in, put yes into the chat. Come on. Yes. Samantha, if you locked in, put yes into the chat. Going to Europe. Thank you, Samantha. Marcus, if you locked in, put yes into the chat. Marissa, if you're locked in, put yes into the chat. Thank you. Thank you. Mason, if you locked in, put yes into the chat. Come on. Yes. Desmond, you locked into, he didn't have to hesitate. He's like, boop, boop. Desmond, we're so proud of you. Okay, we're going to see a video now to help you understand the dangers you're going to face as a level 2 driver. Pause. I want to say thank you. We've made a great masterclass. I want you to enjoy it and learn. Bye, guys. Also, you need to remember, what are you going to do to elevate yourself? What are you going to do to get better? You need to be subscribing. You need to lock in and join this master driving class. I'm a state certified instructor. I teach adults and teens. Bye.